Hey, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Muy bien.
So we're practicing our Spanish a little bit because we've just settled in Colombia.
Colombia, we're in Medellin. And just wanted to walk you guys through the process. We are in our new apartment.
Yes.
So if you are coming into Medellin, try not to arrive on a Sunday. All the roads, not all the roads, a lot of the roads are closed the first part of the day, the early part of the day, because they have cyclists. I guess there are no cars allowed on certain roads, and they let the cyclists have free range. So don't come on a Sunday if you can avoid it. All right, go ahead, sweetheart. Sorry.
All right, so it's been about 2 weeks, a little more than 2 weeks since we've landed in Medellin. I think the second day we came here, we started walking around the neighborhood, trying to see, do we like this neighborhood? What's available in this neighborhood? Are there any realtor offices in this area? Also along our walk, we found lots of vacant units. They have their signs posted on like the balconies of different apartments.
A lot of brand new buildings also.
Yeah.
There's lots of construction going on. Right now we're in Sabaneta.
Sabaneta.
Sabaneta just sounds more
There's no N-E-A.
ethnic. Anyway, I'm working on my Spanish and I like Sabaneta. Anywho, we're in Sabaneta, and you know, just walking around those first few days, we found that we really liked this area.
Yeah.
This was a recommendation of a friend of ours back in Chiang Mai who recommended this area. It's right outside of the city of Medellin, and it's nice. It's very nice.
It's really family friendly. It feels comfortable and safe and welcoming here.
The people are very friendly.
Yeah. There's lots of little shops and stores in our neighborhood. It's walkable.
I'm really glad that we put our feet on the ground and started walking around to get to know the area. That third day we started doing all our digital stuff. Started looking for different property companies, started shopping online for apartments, emailing a ton of different people who were with these online for www.properties.com, Immobiliaria, and all these little guys. And we got a lot of phone calls back. But the real estate market in Medellin, at least, is local. You need to put your feet on the ground in the neighborhood that you want to be in. Their realtors are set up on all the different blocks. And it took us like until the 4th or 5th day before we realized that once we started walking into these real estate agencies that are in the neighborhood that we wanted to stay in, which is Sabaneta, we started getting results. We started looking at a lot of different apartments and a lot of different ranges.
One of the things that we noticed is most available apartment units are unfurnished.
The cheapest, look here. If you want to live for cheap in Medellin, get you an unfurnished apartment. 3-bedroom, 100 square feet. Usually most of them are like 75 square feet apartments going for 1.1 mil, which is what?
1.1, yeah. Colombian pesos.
It's about $433 or something like that.
Yeah, we'll put
ridiculous amount. No, I'm sorry. $366, right? That's what translates to American roughly. That's sick. But you have to buy your furniture. Yeah. And if you're like us, you know, we only plan on being here for about 6-8 months max, depending on our visa, right, situation. We don't want to have to sell all that furniture, buy pots and pans and plates and everything else. So we were looking for furniture.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
If you are moving to Medellin, it's best to go to the neighborhood that you want to live in and put your feet on the ground to start looking.
You can also check out Facebook groups like Expats in Medellin or Medellin Gringos, rooms and apartments for rent, and we'll post those too. So check the Facebook groups. People are posting all the time about vacancies.
But the good fruit that we hit is when we went to the local neighborhoods and started meeting people and talking to these real estate firms.
Yeah. Everybody knows
all
somebody.
kinds of doors opens up. We were at one spot and the lady, they claimed they didn't have any unfurnished apartments. But we're leaving kind of dejected because online they showed several. And we're walking out and there's a lady sitting by the door. And she's like, she said,
I have a friend.
A friend, she speaks a little English. I only speak a very little amount of Spanish. But somehow she communicated to me that I have a friend who has an apartment for rent. And it was a
Exchanged
big
numbers,
apartment.
yep.
Yeah, we exchanged
They sent
WhatsApp.
pictures.
And the apartment is gorgeous. It was just outside of our budget, you know. We're not trying to ball out down here. Although this apartment is nice.
So, this apartment ended up being 1.9 million Colombian pesos.
It was on the market for 2.2.
Yeah, right. So we're paying the equivalent of
633.
633 a month. We have as you can see, we have like a 2-level, 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath.
Hey, let's walk them through it.
Apartment.
So this is our balcony. As you can see, we have a very beautiful view of the mountains.
And some other apartments.
These apartments are in my face, but I can still see the mountains. Over here is our bathroom, which it's a what do they call it here? It's called a social bathroom. So there's no shower. It's a half a bath is what we call it in the States. But it's for your company or whatever.
Right.
This is our kitchen.
Yeah, and the kitchen came stocked with glasses and plates.
Everything we need.
Pots, yeah.
Pots, pans.
And just off of the kitchen is our laundry room.
Washer. No dryer,
Water
but a
heater.
washer. Water heater.
Right. And of course, our living room, which I love it because it lets in a lot of light, and all of the furniture you see was included because this is our furnished apartment. So a few little tables, some couches.
What I really like is the open space. I could break dance in here if I wanted to. It says open space. It's a blank slate, and we get to decorate and do what we want to do to make this place home for the next 5 months, right? Up these stairs are the 2 bedrooms. There's a master suite, and which
is pretty large, and it has a really big bed. We're gonna find some sheets and stuff to put on there, and hopefully try to raise it. But we also have a nice master bath.
With a jacuzzi, you know what I'm saying? This is like 1980s or something, but we'll find some uses for it.
You're gonna have to need a ladder to step inside the tub, but it's beautiful. Here is the second bedroom. It's a bit smaller. It has a day bed with a pull-out bed underneath.
Kind of dope. And they have their own bathroom right across the hall, which somehow I believe is going to end up being Rondell's bathroom because the master bathroom will be taken. Right?
He doesn't like the jacuzzi tub. I don't mind at all. It's mine.
So that's our crib. We got about 100 square meters. We can fit 2.5 of our old apartments in here.
Sure.
So this is home base.
There isn't much we need to do, but we do want to grab some plants and.
I want to make it home. I want to put a couple paintings on the wall. Maybe get a throw rug down here.
Yeah.
And just make this place home. So I didn't see any workstations. We're going to bring in a couple of workstations. Do it up, man. So that's us. We are in Medellin. Again, I want to reiterate 3 tips to finding an apartment in Medellin. A, get your feet on the ground. B, you're never more than one person away from knowing the person you need to know to get your apartment. What's the third one?
If you want unfurnished, it's probably the cheapest way to go.
It is uber cheap to rent unfurnished.
And plenty
bad
options.
ass apartment down here. We looked at some that just got built. And remember, everything's a negotiation also. But again, with unfurnished over here, no refrigerator,
no oven, maybe.
no oven, and just a complete blank slate. Here, we don't have to worry about paying our electricity, paying our water bill, or anything else. When you go unfurnished, all of those responsibilities are yours. Our only responsibilities here is to pay our rent. So that's what's up. That is Nomadic Wonder. That's our state of being right now. We're in Medellin, trying to catch the rays, enjoy the view, and not get wet.
Welcome home, baby.
Right.